Not too much. That's a play. Not too much. That's a playoff team the year before. They almost beat Penn State. Ain't our fault.
Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the
if that game was played on a blue turf,
as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor? The battle-tested team.
That's why I don't get like.
We're here for a college football playoff quarterfinal collision on EA Sports College Football. It's the UAB Blazers against the Oklahoma State.
They love beating up on people.
I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines.
Guys, everything is bigger in Texas, and that includes the crowd here today for the Cotton Bowl. It is electric down here on the field. Everybody is energized and ready for this playoff matchup. I can tell you the teams will have to communicate and really lock in because it is dynamic here on the field. Guys?
But yeah, like I was saying before.
The Blazers offense making their way on the field to open this game. Right away, the focus on this offensive line, well aware of the challenge. You can't put on the tape and not see an imposing defensive front, Joel, that's been so good at getting after the quarterback. Can they handle it?
Well, I'll tell you right now, Chris, if they're in obvious passing situations, no, they cannot handle it. They've got to run the football effectively, in particular on first down. Get into those third and shorts, because if you're in third and long, there's no chance.
Powering through.
Oh, my God.
And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. Tackle at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in. An excellent run.
Normally you see these big run plays after an offensive line is able to lean on a deep.
Why does it do this?
That's not how you start the game, Kamari.
At all. My fucking thing's fucking up.
You gotta put them in the dirt. Oh, also, Kamari, I was saying I turned that app in already.
Okay. Proud of you.
Yeah, me too, man. Hopefully, you said Lucky.
For really 2 or 3 quarters, this is early in the game for them to start popping these big runs. These guys up front are just eating. Look at the hole they're creating up front.
And he's brought down right at the line. They'll spot the ball still right there at the 2.
Well, we knew they would start out with the... This running back has had over 1,500 yards. It's why he was a candidate for the Doak Walker Award. I love his speed and his vision.
Touchdown, UAB, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. What a tremendous opening statement for this offense to get the first points on the board, to execute like that, a long drive in this pressurized playoff game.
That's exactly right, Chris, and I've already talked about establishing early momentum and how critical it is in these big games, in these huge environments, and they were able to do that right off the rip. What a great drive and a great series for them. Terrific play calling. I thought the rhythm was solid. The line of scrimmage played well, and here they are with an early score.
And he stopped at
yes,
the 20.
I can hear you.
To make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So Oklahoma State's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. This offense comes in with a lot of confidence, one of the highest scoring teams in the regular season.
They're trying to clean me out this season.
On a bigger stage show, a real premium on execution. What is this defense going to do to slow them down?
First, they're going to have to change up the look. If you sit there and don't disguise the coverage, this guy will just pick you apart. He's done it all year long. Their run game is solid. They are so good offensively. You got to change up the looks. You got to be aggressive. And ultimately, you got to be lucky. The ball has to find your hands at least once, maybe twice today.
Throwing up play action. On the move now. He's looking to scramble. And the defense brings him down.
Chris, this is such a frustrating play for a defense. They do everything right. Coverage unit covers everybody up. There's nowhere to throw the football, and yet this quarterback is able to get loose, use his athleticism, and stay ahead of the chains. He makes the offense right, even when the defense is doing its job.
It's out of bounds, but they move it out near the 35. The Cowboys will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Come on, man. That's so fake.
Give a lot of credit to this defense here because this is the right play call. They're trying to utilize the success of the last snap, an explosive run, and they're trying to throw play action and get these safeties down in the box and take a big shot over the top. And the defense was ready. Nobody bites.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
You're rolling to your right like that as a right-handed quarterback. I love the idea of trying to take a shot down the field. You can see it really well. You've got the momentum, and you can throw it accurately moving that direction, but they're just unable to connect.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Here's the handoff. Across the 40. He's got some space. Look out. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
I love this type of play call. You can see with 2 safeties back, it's heavy zone coverage. They're expecting the pass, and you can pop a run. There's nobody left in that run box, and they're able to just hand the football off and move the chains.
Running out of time in the pocket. Throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Got to bring up 2nd down.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Back to throw. It's Hawkins. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking to scramble. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
No mystery who they're looking to on 3rd down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy 1st down.
Gonna run it. It's Jones. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
I think Oklahoma State has the most underrated history of running backs in college football. Barry Sanders, Thurman Thomas, Justice Hill. These guys have been terrific forever. Barry might be the GOAT. And today, they've got to run the football well. It's this guy's job to do it.
He goes out of bounds, spotted just short of the 20.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every 1st down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 1st downs a game. Move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking for a receiver. He's got it with room to run. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well. Well, we've seen this all year, and leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards, and today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass later.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Touchdown, Cowboys, as they fight back here in this playoff game. This quarterback told us whatever it takes today. The season on the line, Joel. It seems like the bigger the game, the more they feature the QB run.
And Chris, is such a great strategy because obviously you don't want to expose your quarterback to too many hits during the course of the year. But when the stage and the moment is this large, this is when it's all hands on deck, and you know you're...
Let's go. The ball. It's a wild scramble.
Of course.
The offense able to...
Oh, my God. Good hit, Mincy. How?
On the football, lucky to maintain possession there.
I always hold my breath when these returners start to try to fight for extra yardage, and here the ball hits the ground.
Yeah.
But he is so fortunate that this bounces right back to them, and their offense can come on the field. That was almost a massive turnover in this game.
He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
Second down play coming up. The back's got it on a counter. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
This is the exact reason that you get aggressive on second and short. Look at the defense. They're selling out to stop the run, and they do here, and they provide themselves with a chance to get off the field on third down. But as an offensive play caller, look at those safeties. They're down low. Take a shot on second and short.
Well, early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The defense has it, off and running. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
They're coming after him. Look at this blitz right here, and they can't protect him. I thought that was a poor job of ID by the offensive line. You get a free rusher, and now this quarterback has got no chance. He's got to hold on to the football. He doesn't, and it's scoop and score for the defense. What a play.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. As we get this drive going, let's check in with Holly Rowe.
Hey guys, here on the Blazers sideline, we are seeing history here today. The running back has continued to run strong today, and now he is the program's single-season leader. The sideline immediately went up in arms, yelling, screaming. They are so excited for their running back, and they will continue to ride his energy here today as he makes more school history. Guys?
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Tackle made after a solid game. They spot the ball at the 34.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Oh, look out, he's got open space. They got him down out near the 40.
gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. He's going to pull it down and run. No room to run. They bring him down for no gain.
Well, they get more speed on the field. You bring in an extra defensive back and swap him out for a linebacker. Now you got 5.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. A running play called on 4th.
No way.
They make the tackle, but he converts on.
Fucking running formation, man.
I can't help but think about how much this game has changed. You know, years ago, Chris, we would have been shocked when an offense went for it in this field position, and now it's just ho-hum. I almost expect it. Good conversion here on 4th.
Got an opening here. Great move there. They make the stop after a huge play.
How are they letting this fucking block like this? I swear their chips are so fucking powerful. Already passed. Trying to dive here.
Over the 35. The Blazers had come to the line to run the hurry-up.
That's a great run and a big pickup in the RPO, the run-pass option. This defense is going to have to shift their focus. They're clearly too concerned with the passing game. You've got to stop the run first if you're going to have a chance in this game.
And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on 1st down. This offense continues to just gain yards on 1st down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Play action fake, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6.
Oh, shit.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense sounds.
How is this not a sack? Then here I'm going to hit stick them and then make me miss them.
1st down in the red zone.
Stick at all.
Well, no surprise on 3rd down. They go to one of the reliable targets, one of the guys he really trusts, a veteran in this situation.
Chris, that's the exact word. On 3rd down as a quarterback, you go to the guys that you trust, and clearly they've established that over their years here. All those off seasons, all those practices, they're paying off here in a big moment on 3rd down.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line. And the Blazers line it up with 1st and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
How is not a pick? Yeah, you got a guy right there, but you throw it.
I don't mind the throw there on 1st down, but now you really need some positive yards. You're down here, you've got goal-to-go situation. You don't want to be in 3rd and long where it's an obvious passing situation. You've got to get this ball down inside the 5, maybe even inside the 3, in order to really give yourselves 2 snaps to go for it.
Catch made on the left side.
They're trying to pitch it.
And he gets in for the score. Blazers.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And the extra point splits the uprights. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. There's the handoff. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line.
I can't
Continue
use
to turn
fucking
yards
that
on
drive.
first.
First and 10 play coming up for the offense. Scanning the field, it's Hawkins. Caught over the middle, it's Thornton. So the catch sets up 2nd and very short, and plenty of options for the offense. Looking for a gap, it's Jones. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. After the play, looks like a man is shaken up. And the Cowboys pick up enough for a first down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grab down the middle, it's Thornton. And they bring him down at the 5. Solid game, though, in the completion. That's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. Tight end goes in motion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught in the backfield. It's Jones. Touchdown, Cowboys. Strong game by this quarterback.
That is a big-time score from this offense to take the lead right before the half, and they get the ball to start the second half. A chance to double up here if they can get a stop on defense.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to create that. Loses the football. The scramble is on. And it's the kicking team making the recovery a special teams disaster. 1st and goal here for the offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball at the 3.
This offense is able to gain yards, run the football near the goal line. That is tough to do, and it sets you up for a little play action here. This defense has got to account for this run game because they're gaining positive yardage. Do you go play action? Maybe even get the quarterback on the outside.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The UAB offense is back out on the field now. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime.
Boy.
Oh, the pocket collapsing. He's going to take off. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. And the Blazers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
It's going to be a really long day for this defense if they can't corral this quarterback in these scrambles. He's dropping back, nowhere to throw, or he just sees an open lane. Look at this quickness that he's able to use. He gets across the line to gain, moves the chains for a first down. Good scramble by this quarterback. I know it doesn't pick up a ton of yards here, but you're creating a more manageable down and distance, and you're getting down and avoiding the hit. It's a really good job managing the game and managing the hits that you're going to take throughout the game.
They move the 6, but hurry to the line here on first down now.
You know, Chris, when you boil this game all the way down for a quarterback, it really is about two things. Getting first downs, getting touchdowns. Here, he's able to move the chains, and he does so easy.
They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. Now the offense will spend the time out here. They're second.
Yeah, somehow my DN wins fucking DN of the year, but can't get through a fucking University of Alabama.
There's a loss after the
Birmingham.
It's a good play by the defense.
This is great recognition by this defense. They see the wide receiver screen. They're able to pursue out and get the tackle for loss. They have been running side to side as well as anybody today. I think that the offense needs to get down
pass interference.
What the fuck?
He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Roughing the passer? What?
That's just an egregious.
Huh? Stop it. Right now. I never got the interception. I just stopped him.
Obvious roughing the passer.
Obvious roughing the passer in my ass.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Timeout is called.
Hey, y'all listen. Beware in y'all games. I'm getting fucked over in this team. Y'all fucked.
Trying to get 3 before halftime. That one straight down the middle.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence from this kicker going forward.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3.
Oh, yeah, they all got fucking tough-ass games.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And they'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return.
I don't know, we ain't kneeling shit. We need as many points as we can get in this motherfucker.
Time running down, just
Apparently.
1 play left here in the half.
Well, I bet.
He'll hand it off. Gets the first and still running. He's got room to run. Look out. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? It's a foot race. They won't catch him. Touchdown, Cowboys.
That's
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes the lead 18 now. And that will
yeah, on 2K, we'll start back at 25 overall. Is that true?
Our halftime update.
Yeah. How you be?
The Blazers will kick
thought
this
you
away
actually
to
did
start the
research.
second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Set for the second half kickoff, but first let's check in with Holly Rowe on the sideline.
Guys, I caught up with the Cowboys head coach at the half. He delivered a passionate, urgent message to his team at the half. Yes, they have started strong. Tons of momentum coming off that bye week, but it's not enough. They have got to sustain that here to start the third quarter and finish strong. He told them, finish the way we started. We need to land a knockout punch. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. So one explosive play sets him up at the plus 43 with a first down. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. One of those critical third down plays coming up. They keep him guessing with a run. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. This will be interesting. They're going to trust the kicker from 57 yards out. Can he get it there? what a kick. It's good from 57.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback,
I do like how they switch up the kickoff return now. After the guy start fumbling, they take two turns.
And you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
The Blazers offense retakes the field now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
What?
Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. And the Blazers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
You laying it down.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Look out. He's got space ahead. A quick juke to get free. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency.
Beautiful design here, getting the ball to a player that you want to impact the game. Non-traditional ways, that's what it's all about from play callers and play designers. And this wide receiver is a heck of a player. You can see that speed pop off the screen. They're getting the ball to him in the run game, and he creates a big explosive play. Defense saves a touchdown with this tackle.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And this time it's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Back in motion now. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Pressure is coming. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up fourth down. And the Blazers will line up to boot it away.
It's so difficult to present pressure on the quarterback in a short yardage situation, and the defense is able to do it. That's a really nice job by this defensive coordinator and this defensive front getting home on third down.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
That was fire.
Contribution from the special teams in this playoff game.
That was dope.
They'll try to add to the celebration. PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Practice. Oh, 15 back there.
Like
do a thing, Mincy.
You do
your thing, Mincy.
Who's going to come up with it?
Yeah, of course, we need to get the fucking...
Right here. Ball is put on
oh my God.
Return, and yet the return team is able to recover this one, and it's still first down. No harm, no foul, but boy, that is a really precarious situation there.
Opening play of the drive.
Oh
throw to the left. Season opening. He's got, here he goes. Now the 40. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play. And the quarterback features the wide receiver has been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working.
They lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it. And then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. They'll try to run for the first down. And he's not going to get there short of the first down. Breaks up fourth.
Let's get Mincy some fun.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. They'll run it here.
So he can just fucking double jump like that.
Enough for a fresh set of downs.
What the?
He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. The Blazers trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal.
Go show Minty.
Quarterback keeps the football.
That's what I said.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Well, Chris, this defense is doing a really good job of being assignment sound. The quarterback has nowhere to go. He can't really get the edge. He's got to dive up in the middle of the field. This defense, if they continue to do this, they're going to have a good day.
And the defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
No.
Chris, now you look forward to 3rd down, and this offensive coordinator is going to have to dial something up, I think, to a wide receiver on the outside. Where's his one-on-one? Does he have his best player, and what's his matchup?
Touchdown, UAB. This offense is still clicking.
Right back in this football game. It's a big score here in the 3rd quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Johnson.
When I watch Bernard shit.
And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. He bought some time, now lets it go. Catch made by the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Chris, these are so difficult to defend, and the reason is that tight end is normally so involved in the run blocking. So when you put a play-action fake out there, there is conflict on the defense. That defender who's responsible for the tight end and pass coverage also has run responsibility. That's what allows the tight end to be open, and now you just have to hit him with an accurate ball. Beautiful job by this offense, and again, one of those concepts as a quarterback I absolutely love.
On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. And when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing.
Go get you a fast running back.
It's Oklahoma State on top now. And with 3 quarters in the book,
you gotta recruit them, Landon.
Stay alive in the playoff at stake. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far.
There's so many.
Now entering the final
you don't scout.
Play,
Tell me there's so many running backs out there.
We're going to find out. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. The shotgun handoff here. Breaks into the clear. Breaks into the clear. He goes out of bounds, but gets inside the 40. That's just another big run by this back. The offensive line, Joel.
How much are you trying? How much are you not giving any NIL?
Killing the will of this defense right now.
Chris, that's exactly right. They're doing whatever they want to do. This offense is in full rhythm. They're being physical at the line of scrimmage. They're doing a great job at quarterback, making good decisions. They can do whatever they want, and right now they're building up a huge lead.
The Cowboys come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket.
I'm not sure what you're looking
for. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
You love to see this as an offensive play caller. Now you're creating 2nd and short. Beautiful scramble by the quarterback. He gets himself up the field. Not quite a 1st down, but now it's time to take a shot. This is where you go heavy play action and put that ball down the field. 2nd and short is the
heading for the end zone.
Stadium.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Powers into the end zone. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Can't see if you hurt. Don't be out there.
Return starts from inside the 5. Oh, the return of fumble.
That return was ass. Every time. He's lucky they getting the ball back.
Play action here on first down. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
I have always felt that one of the most overlooked traits
Green
that
tip.
a quarterback can have is the ability to have courage in the pocket. This guy knows he's about to get hit, and yet he stands in there, and he knows.
Oh, he loses the football.
Oh my God! This Bernard, what is the sliders on for recovering fumble? I mean, it wasn't a fumble, but still, he fumbled. He would have been down.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Receiver grabs him. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Critical mistake by the defense sets up a 1st and 10 now for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Let's it fly to the wideout. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Just a disappointing set.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Here comes the pressure. Tight end makes the grab. No, they've stopped him short. The defense with a big 4th down play to protect this lead late in the game. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. On first down,
what a block. Action. Finally, you picked the block.
Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. And the Cowboys looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense facing 2nd and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. They finally corral him at the 1.
Really good run by that running back. I thought he was going to get into the end zone. Why not reward him? Go right back to this guy. He's the hot hand. Give him the ball. He'll punch it in.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it with the 16. That's good coverage there. The UAB offense is back out on the field now. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
All right, it's a good start to this drive, and now you got to start thinking about game situation. You're down multiple possessions here. When do you go ahead and take the field goal? If they get this ball into field goal range and there's a minute 20 left, you might want to think about taking that field goal then trying to get the ball back to go score your touchdown.
The first down on the ground has been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that first down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is fully committed to stopping the run game. Maybe time for a play-action pass? I think it should be coming up.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Offense getting set, second down play here. Now the Cowboys will spend their first timeout. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. Getting set, here's second down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
This coaching staff is doing a nice job here, Chris. They recognize that the defense is not getting upfield, so they can seal the edge and get the touch pass on the outside, and they're able to get the line to gain and create a first down.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
What a wildly disappointing day for him. He came in with so many expectations, Chris.
They get to run their
RPO
so much.
Another incompletion here. They're down big. Man, this has got to be so frustrating.
On the run, it's Booth. But they tackle him after
get
just a 2-yard lead, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
A massively disappointing day for this offense. They just couldn't get anything going, and here late in the game, it looks like they're content to just let the clock hit 0.
They make you put make it towards right now. Right there, play didn't develop it.
And the single back takes the handoff. Look out, he's breaking free. He goes out of bounds, spotted just short of the 20.
They've got to change something up on defense because this defensive line is just not holding up. They're not winning at the line of scrimmage. These are huge, massive holes being created by the O-line, and the back is just taking advantage of it. They're going to have to commit more resources to stopping the run. Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Very satisfying victory as this team